Hi there, so here I am, just got permission from the farmer to come and have a look at this pillbox which I've been eyeing up for a long time. It's a Type 22 hexagonal pillbox. You've got this little window here which often was used like if they had pistols. There's fire out of here, it's protection, obviously if any enemies coming in here. And it's got this on the top here as well. Some of these have this bit here, it's almost like so the door can fit in, because I've seen some of these with metal dooring that come on here, but a lot of them haven't. I've seen that on the Type 24 as well, irregular hexagonal. But this one's quite nice. It's obviously got a lot of the bricks still on here, which is good. Obviously well, the gun would be firing from inside, maybe a Bren. It could have been a Bren gun. And it's quite thick on top as well. What's that, about a foot and a half maybe thickness? So probably would have took something had landed on top of it like a mortar, it wouldn't have crumbled to bits. Some of them are thinner than others. Really nice that. Sorry about the wind, but I can't do a lot about that. Let's come back round this way. I'll go inside in a minute, just have a look all around it first, just so you can see. But yeah, that's really nice. It's good to see it still here as well, because I'm not sure, one close by to this may have just been destroyed recently, which is quite upsetting if it has. I'm going to make sure on that in about 10 minutes when I finished here. But yeah, let's go in. When I did come round, let's have a little scout round before. Often I come round, I often find bits of like graffiti. Obviously this one's not spray graffiti, but names and stuff. And this is quite well out the way, this. So I'm not sure whether that's 1940, 1942. I can't know if you can pick that out any better than me, but yeah, there's some names there, which is quite nice to see. Another one there. There's a view out of the back gun slit there. And this Y-shaped like blast petition in the middle here, that's all still intact as well, which is really good to see. And there's a view. Well, they've been looking at it, you can see my bike out there because I cycled down there. Yeah, that's the second one. This was sat a lot lower in the ground as well, but obviously the soil's sort of gone down over the years and everything. So these gun slits would have been near enough level with the ground back in the day when these were built, rather than being up real high. You can still see here as well where the wood mountings would have been for maybe a Bren gun. I can't see any more graffiti on here. Obviously you've got the roof there. A lot of the time this had corrugated iron in, which gives you that wrinkly effect, but it doesn't look like it's being used on here. I often see that in a lot of the Type 24s. This one still's got a bit of the table would have been on, because the gun would have sat back here, and obviously the barrel coming out here. So there's like a little table bit on there, the gun on it. It's got a hole in here as well, which, thinking about it, a lot of the time we've been in these, it's either for if they've got a little homebrew like stove here or something going up there, or it's for when they're firing the guns for the smoke to clear and go out the top. Still not 100% sure on that, but yeah, it's quite nice in there. It's nice. Show you outside this one as well. You can hear the old skylark out there. But yeah, that's still got a bit of the old bracket on there. Some of the maybe some of the wood from it, I don't know. There's some more writing here as well, which is quite interesting. Often you see, like they say, like they put the year it was made and so forth, and everything. You see where this had the wood in it as well, a 4. Yeah, a nice example of a Type 22 pillbox. Really good to see it's in good nick. I'm presuming the bricks are probably from the Ww2 area. Let's see if it says on this one. London Brick Company. Doesn't say what's on there. But look at that for a weird brick. Put that back where it was. But yeah, really nice. I can't see any more writing on here or anything. I've had a pretty good look round. No, really nice pillbox. And that's the view from the back. So I'll just come out. On top as well, I don't know if this one, if you can see, but a lot of these had lumps on top, which I didn't really know what they were for, but with a bit of research what I've done, it seems to be they're called disruptive lumps. So like I say, with these here, these would have been more at ground level, but obviously it's sunk down, so they needed something to break it up a little bit. So they put lumps on top of the pillbox, so it just looked like there's bits of vegetation or whatever, so it broke it up a bit, didn't look too uniformed and everything. See that on a few of them, not many, but yeah, I don't think this has got something on top there, but I don't think it's those lumps. But yeah, really nice to see. And that's another one off my tick list. Only about another 5,500 to go all around the country. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Just myself and the skylark, which you can probably hear. 2 skylarks. But yeah, lovely example of a Type 22 pillbox. Thank you very much, peeps. Take care.